The Workers' Party handed over the presidential candidacy to Fernando Haddad. He will replace former President Luis Inácio Lula da Silva in the electoral race. Hundreds of people gathered in Curitiba to support Haddad and to protest the decision of the judiciary not to allow Lula run.
Haddad will continue Lula's project. He will build a better country for all of us, a country with public policies that takes into account the black community in universities, that brings back the housing project. He will promote policies to take care of us, different from the government of Michel Temer.
An act to denounce that Lula suffers a persecution process and that the Justice of Brazil has not taken the onerous decision to keep Lula da Silva as candidate. Through a letter read by one of the founders of the party, Lula indicated Haddad as his candidate.
No suppressor can be bigger than the people. That is why our ideas will reach everybody through the voice of the people, higher and louder than the lies of Globo. That is, I want to ask all of you that would vote for me, vote for Fernando Haddad for President of the Republic.
Fernando Haddad has reaffirmed Lula's innocence and called the PT and its militants win October's election.
It's time to go out to the streets with our heads held high and win this election. We're going to win this election for Lula, for the Workers' Party, and for the Communist Party of Brazil, for social movements and for Brazil. Brazil deserves this victory. We're not going to give up.
Social movements are now facing a new battle as they have to campaign in less than a month.
We are facing a historical moment and people know it. We work and fight for Brazil and connect our people to Latin America.
Haddad represents Lula, represents social movements, represents union movements. We are going to support this campaign. There is time to lose. We are going to vote for Haddad.
Fernando Haddad is now expected to build a popular project that gives power to the people. As Lula said, now the new presidential candidate will have to represent him and represent all Brazilians.